What's up, YouTube? It's the Action Figure Grader, also known as John, coming back to you with one more video for the day. I just got in the mail another Ree Yees graded figure, and I wanted to compare him to the Ree Yees that I already had, that I showed you in a recent unboxing. The one on the left is the one that I already had, and so just let's go through it again just for comparison. But this is the 1983 Lili Ledy Star Wars loose action figure Ree Yees with the glossy green boots, and this is an 85 Near Mint Plus. Well, this one just came in the mail today, just now, and let's take a look at that one. This is the 1983 Taiwan version, which is what that TW means. So this was made in Taiwan, and this has got the olive green boots, and it's a U85, so an uncirculated 85. Well, as I mentioned in the other video for the unboxing of the Lili Ledy, there's 4 or 5 different variants, and so this is just another one. There is a Taiwan version like this, except instead of painted hands, which is what you see here, it has molded hands, so it's just the molded plastic, and the hands are unpainted. There's also a Hong Kong version that has a lighter brown boot color, and there's a no COO version, which came on the Tri-Logo Palatoy card. And I believe there's one other one that I can't remember off the top of my head. So, but anyway, let's take a look at these two. The one on your left, again, is the Lili Ledy, and the one on your right is the Taiwan version. As you can see, the one on your right has a slightly reddish color to his clothing. Also, the one on the left, the Lili Ledy, his paint color is quite a bit lighter. You can kind of see that the Taiwan version on your right has kind of a more pinkish hue to the skin tones. Both of these are painted hands. As I mentioned, there is another Taiwan variant with molded hands that's unpainted, but this one is the painted hands version, so that's why it's a little pinker. But the Lili Ledy version has a much lighter skin color. Also, the Lili Ledy, they both had the kind of the green, olive green boots. The one on the right is the Taiwan. That's got the olive green kind of matte finish to the boots, whereas the Lili Ledy version on your left, it has a kind of a lighter green color to the boots, like a forest green, and it's also glossy. And so I don't know if you can kind of catch that, but let's take a closer look at the boots. As you can see here, it's kind of a matte finish versus the Lili Ledy, which is kind of a greenish finish. And even the knee pads and bottom of the toes, you know, the toe tips and then the knee pads on the Lili Ledy is a slightly darker green. Oh, excuse me, gray. And the Taiwan version has kind of a lighter gray color. Let's take a look at the back of the figures. This will show you kind of the red color. The one on your left, again, is the Lili. It's got more of a brown tone to his uniform versus kind of the reddish kind of look to the uniform for the Taiwan version. So just another kind of comparison, and just slightly different molds. As you can see, the one on your right has the Taiwan COO on the leg right here, whereas the Lili Ledy, they do not mark anything other than the Lucasfilm 83 on the left-hand boot. So anyway, those are the only 2 variants I have as of right now, but for Ree Yees, but at least you can kind of see the 2 differences, or some of the differences in the figures. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.